Turns the corner for the win.
Welcome back, Hoops fans. That clip doesn't get old. I'm glad I found it, as I said before. In my last videos, which are basically my first couple of videos, I explained how we'll be keeping Kyle for reasons of culture and just because the money makes sense. I explained that I might even just trade the 4th overall pick, and that might lead to, that also explains how Aaron Baines might not be done helping us try and compete for a championship. If you haven't seen those videos, make sure you check them out. And comment on this one, or those if you think I'm crazy. In the most recent video, I still have to upload it, so it'll be part 3. I explain my take on the top 5 picks in terms of what most people say should be happening in the draft coming up. And so, you look at best player available. So I go through kind of the typical top 5 of what we can expect. Guys, if you're enjoying the videos, give me some encouragement and thumbs up, like, notify, all that stuff. And I'll be doing my best to make sure that I put content up as readily as I can. I'm a pretty big Hoops fan. We got the playoffs going on, and then off season for me is like my favorite thing. So I'll definitely be doing that. So make sure you like and comment. I explained in the last video that I'm going off board. So I was looking at trade down scenarios to get my guy I liked, and I think he's the best player available for the Raptors in the long run and in the current situation. So, and I revealed that that was actually Scottie Barnes. So Scottie Barnes, I think I'd be taking it with the 4th pick. I'm going to do a video talking about why we don't think we can trade down for him, or I don't think we can trade down for him. I'd like to, but I don't think it's possible. Yeah, so I'm going to get right into it. I've heard a bit of a video on Scottie, and I'll show you why after a lot of scouting, like I thoroughly scouted the top 14 picks. The clips that I've put together are from interviews and some games that I watched, and yeah, I think he's the best fit for the Raps. So without further ado, let's get into the video, and most of it has like commentary kind of written in. I'll probably post that video separately as well, so you can watch it just with the comments. But for now, I'm gonna watch it live, and I'll comment with overdubs as well. Cheers. I just topped my beer up. Let's roll it. So I hope the volumes are okay. I apologize if they're all over. I'm still getting used to this stuff.
I can guard. I could probably say I can guard the 1 through 4 for sure. I think I can guard 1 through 5. I'm big. I'm strong. I can handle the 5s down there. I feel I can guard all 5 positions. It just takes about who wants it more. That's what the game's about.
He's totally can guard 1 through 5, no problem. No plays off. Look at this. Like, that's a loose ball off of missed free throw, and he gets the rebound. Misses, and then takes it away again to get a loose ball, jump ball. That's ridiculous. And look at his reaction. Yeah. You're going to love this dude. Okay, so here the play is broken, but watch what happens. He gets
You just
back
got to put it all on line. You see that we're down 11 right now.
Yep.
You give up on the play, then we just put ourselves in a bigger hole. If we're going to try to fight to get back in the game, we just got to hustle. So I just try to make a hustle play and give my team all we got. I'm trying to tell someone to pick up on the man back there so I could just get on ball, stay on ball, because I feel like I could get back into this play.
But not only that, look at his communication. Like, he's telling the team what to do as he runs back.
Good time.
I would just say that's just someone I've always been. Trying to be a big communicator.
Remind you of anybody?
And just trying to do
My
stuff
first comparison.
on defense and offense to try to
Enters the league as
facilitate
Draymond.
the game. Just put ourselves in the best position.
Crazy.
as you can see, he hustles back, tries to get the block, and just look at his energy right after the play. I would say that's a type of person that I am too. Just bring that love and passion to the game. That's just hard work and willingness and effort right there. That's all it is.
Yeah, he full on enters the league as Draymond Green. Yep. So, hey, if we're going to use him on defense, shouldn't we just have him, I don't know, guard the freaking point guard in full
One
court?
thing about me, I just take my pride in defense. I try to not let nobody score on me. I try to pick up full court. I try to be the best. Like, we just try to challenge each other, try to be the best defenders on the floor.
7-2 wing.
So I just try to pride myself against steals, picking up full court and just putting pressure on the ball. We had some at the Florida State. We call it Welcome to the Terror Dome.
Look at that. No joke, guys. This guy's
My
crazy.
goal is really when I'm guarding someone, with my length, I can contest any shot. So if I give my cushion and push back, I can contest any shot as well as possible, best as anybody can. So I'm just letting him trying to get
that
make
quickness
him try
and
to
length.
force him to shoot the ball, so I could just get that contest and we could start running.
Yeah, that quickness and length, right? And all those turnovers that his teams turn over, they lead to transition. So look how he's been used. Scottie gets the ball.
Get the rebound. As you can see, Walker Kessler, he's guard. Cool. He's already trailing the play. And then you see Leaky Black. He's trying to kick people out and talk as well. So I'm looking at MJ in the corner and Melissa's wide open down the middle of the lane.
It's crazy. Like these no-look passes. There's a big boy one coming up. My favorite pass is coming up after this one, but this is deadly. And does it remind you of anybody there? Look at this. Totally reminds me of Ben. And then here's the big boy pass that I think is crazy. Whew. What? Look at that again. Crazy. Yeah, he's honestly, guys, like I could have ran so many no-look pass clips. It's crazy. He's really good. And then if you start to follow the scouting report and take away the pass, watch what he does to you. So watch the center playing the pass. Boom. Doesn't react quick enough. And Scottie starts burning from like mid-court. Watch this. He sees it like so early. Whoa. Like his IQ's off the charts, guys. Not kidding. Like Rap's wet dream. Not only that, both high school and college.
I feel like that's what I can do at the next level. I feel like I can facilitate the offense, getting that pick and roll, create for others, because I feel like if you compare me to other point guards, I feel like I'm at the top of that list when it comes to pick and roll, just finding passes, being at my size, at what I can do with it.
Yeah. So puts the guard in jail. Here we go, slow-mo. There's the pick. This is a point forward here. Look at the handles. Guard in jail. Double team comes. Easy dunk. Okay.
Easy kick out. You
Here's
see my shooter right there in the corner. He's wide open, have his hands up. That's an easy kick out for three. You know, Virginia, they're a strong hedge team. They like to try to make you pick the ball up by giving you hip checks. I just try to get around the screen. Because I don't know. Our coach says, like, don't be worried about the head checks. So it was just trying to get over the screen and then hit my corner right away.
Deadly vision. Okay, so if the D steps up, does he know what to do? So yeah, they rush out at him.
A little nice little floater, or put it just right over them where it's easy.
Again, it reminds me of Ben. Ben's right hand. Good Ben. Not bad Ben. That needs to be traded. So people say he had no jumper or confidence. And here's a good clip I found. Instead of taking the open three, he drives the lane. This is just the beginning of the season. And watch where he gets after just one season. So here, Open three. Like, needed to take that shot. He still gets a good play out of it. Watch now. Check out this form. So this is against Indiana in an OT game. And in a few minutes, I've got, like, in a couple of seconds, I've got, like, his comment on that play. And if you want to go back and watch a game, go back and watch that game. So now they know they got to close out on him and stop this shot by the end of the season. In one season, he did this. So his handle, everything, like, he can just drive. If you try and close out, boom, he's gone.
But as you can see, I got way better.
Look at that
just
form.
kept working on my jump shot throughout the year, where I could just get it straight down, transfer my balance, and just sweep my feet under my shot each and every shot.
And he has the IQ to know that he's gotten better and made the effort. Here's the OT game again.
Just we needed something going. We're down 3.
Yeah.
Needed something going, so I just stepped into a confident shot it.
Yeah, that's great.
You see, I follow through, transfer my balance, and just stick the shot. I feel like I can do it all. I feel like I can get downhill, I can play make, I can create. I bring winning culture. I bring a winning impact right away. Where I can, and I have a good communication for a team where I could talk defensively, go through the offense. I'm very unselfish player where I really don't care. I'm gonna give it all. I just bring the winning mentality. I'm a winner. I feel like that's the best thing about me. I'm a winner, and I'm very unselfish on the floor. So I help teams win, and I feel like that's why they should bet on me. I feel like I'm one of the best prospects in this draft, and I feel like with me on your team, then you just instantly get a lot better from that.
All right, guys, and that brings me to my ceiling comparison. So definitely Draymond when he enters the league. He's definitely got shades of Ben in terms of transition and pushing the floor and playmaking ability. But he goes beyond Ben because within a season, he's already done what Ben hasn't done, and that's a jumper, which to me takes him to Kawhi-like lengths. His ceiling's Kawhi, guys. His ceiling is totally Kawhi. So, guys, these are all reasons why I feel Scottie Barnes is like the guy the Raptors need to make their team instantly better coming out of the draft. And I explain in another video, part 3 in this series, this playlist, why I don't feel the other 5 players are appropriate for Toronto, either not appropriate or already going to be gone in the draft. And so you can check that out. I also have another video where I pitch the idea of moving the pick before the draft. You have to do it 4 days prior to the draft to be able to use expiring contracts. So that's Aaron Baines and Rodney Hood. And I explain that in another video. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Guys, definitely make sure you like and subscribe. And let me know your comments. Like, do you think we're crazy to pass on one of these guards? I feel like we're guard heavy because a lot of you think we're moving Kyle, but don't believe the hype. That's what Stephen A thinks. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Stephen A says we're moving the pick. All the mainstream guys say we're moving Kyle in a sign and trade. Best value for him is not in a sign and trade. So anyway, we need guys like Kyle to keep the culture going, and that's why he's not going to be moved. He's a favorable contract. If he does get moved, watch my video to find out how it'll happen. In the meantime, look forward to maybe us moving the pick, and definitely Scottie Barnes. If you haven't watched my video as to why Scottie Barnes is the right pick and not one of the others, definitely go back and watch it. And lastly, if you're interested in understanding why there's moves to be made for Toronto before the draft, you need to watch I think it's the second part in the series. It's a longer video, but it's worth watching to understand some options that most people aren't discussing as Raptors. And I'm not saying they should happen. I'm really excited to use the pick, but for me, it's Scottie Barnes all the way. I want to hear whether you disagree, whether you agree, and just remember, guys, it's all about the Larry. Cheers.
This is Chef's Kiss approved.
Mwah!